Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Today we're going to be going through my makeup really quick. I'm going to be picking out some items I haven't used recently, either because I didn't take them with me when I went on my trip, or it's just stuff I just generally don't use. What I'm trying to do these days is I'm taking a full face of makeup with me when I'm going out, because usually I go to the gym first and then I go do my work and that kind of thing. So then I'm going to have that packed and with me so I can put it on after I'm done at the gym. And I want to try to use stuff that I've been avoiding. So right now we're going to go through and pull out a couple of things for me to take today, and I'll walk you through my collection. You may notice my collection's being stored a little bit differently right now because I'm getting ready to move in about a month or so. I have consolidated some of my stuff out of certain pieces of furniture that I'm not going to be keeping. So I actually moved everything into this bookcase for the moment. Also, it's been keeping the cats out of it because they've been very excited to be all involved in my stuff. You can see there's a reflection of my kitty. He's sitting next to me right now. So let's get started. Right now I put all of the foundations and stuff on the bottom, and I'm actually going to pull out, I'm going to knock that over, but first I'm going to pull out this Fenty foundation because I haven't actually worn it since I left. And I wanted to make sure that I used it up because it was starting to separate a little bit. I know if I shake it, it's fine, but I've been missing this. I haven't really worn it. This is a very full coverage foundation, and I know that when I go to work later, I may like that full coverageness. And I also like the fact that it's going to keep me pretty matte, so I'm only going to have to powder my face a little bit. So this I'm going to take with me today. Next up, we're looking at my eyeshadows. I really want to make a strong choice here and pick an eyeshadow palette that I never use. So I'm actually going to take this. This is my Urban Decay. This is the Fun palette. Let me open this up for you. I have resisted decluttering this on multiple occasions, mostly because it still swatches pretty amazingly. Like, the colors in here are awesome. And I think today is the day I need to really make a look with it. So I'm going to take this with me. I almost never take this palette anywhere, and I doubt that it's really been used. I know I haven't used it since I saved it from the last declutter, so it's April now, and the decluttering was happening in December, so I really don't have an excuse. That's got to get used. So I'm taking that today. Next up, we're going to take a look at my highlighter palettes, plus there's some mascara in here just because those are the big bulky mascaras and they don't fit anywhere else. It's pretty annoying. So in terms of a palette in here that I don't use very often, what I actually was thinking about using was taking this Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. This glow kit's really beautiful, and every time I remember that it's in there, I do think to myself, how pretty it is. Like, I really love all of the shades in this one, and I've used all the shades in this one, so I'm taking this today. I think that'll make a really nice look. Next up, this is where I put all of my plastic containers, and some of my lipsticks and my perfumes are around here as well. So in terms of like a primer, I'm just going to move my perfume out of the way. I love that bottle, it's so pretty. In terms of this stuff, I think what I'm going to take with me today, I haven't used this Becca Under Eye Color Corrector, or Corrector Cream, or what is this thing? Brightening cream. This is a brightener, not a corrector. So I'm going to use this today. In terms of what I want to use with the Fenty. The Fenty, it likes certain primers, but it does actually like this Becca, this First Light Priming Filter, so I will take these two today. And I don't think I'm going to need anything else out of here. I'm also going to grab me a blush. So in terms of blush, I haven't used much recently. Oh, that's a tough call. Actually, you know what? I could just go with like a full-on Becca day. I think I'm going to take that new Becca blush. This is in the shade Camellia. So I bought this during... I had a gift card, essentially. I had a really big gift card, and there was a sale, and so I picked up this blush, and I really haven't... I've left the plastic in, but I've used it like once. I think it's beautiful. I just didn't take it with me on my trip, and I had bought it just before I left, so I'm going to take this today, too. I haven't used that much. Put this blush bazaar away. Since I'm taking a highlighting palette, I'll leave the rest of the highlighters alone. In terms of mascara, to be honest, I'm probably just going to take my Project Pan mascaras because I need to use those up. All of that stuff that's been open is getting pretty dried out at this point, so I don't need to keep that much longer. Then if we take a look at my eyeliners, I think to go along with the palette I'm using today, I'm going to take this Lancome. This is the Drama Liqui-Pencil in, I forget what the color of this is, an Ampoule, I don't know, it's purple. It's a really nice eyeliner. I just need to make sure I use it because it is a mini size, and I do like this particular pencil, so I want to finish it up because I liked it a lot when I got it as a sample. So I'm going to take that today. And then in terms of lip products, It's a tough one. Part of me really just wants to use some of my Kat Von D's I haven't used recently, but I know this particular drawer has more lipstick in it that's really been neglected. So I think for this one, let's put this on my lap and dig through. I think I need to use either some of that Ciate London stuff or some of my Sephora stuff, because that's the oldest lipsticks that are in here, and I want to make sure that they don't like go bad before I actually use them. Oh, tough call. Oh, I did keep this Marc Jacobs Sugar. I mean, it's nice. It's fine by itself. I don't like it over things, though. Let's see. This is a tough call. I guess I'm doing a lot of, like, pinky stuff today. So I guess I'll take the Ciate London. This is in the shade Head Over Heels. I do like the formula on this. It's very soft. It does come off a bit. But it's very moussey in texture, it's very creamy, and if my lips are feeling dry, which I have a bit of a cold right now if you couldn't tell from my voice, this will keep my lips fairly hydrated. So I'm going to take this today. Besides that, I don't think I'm going to need additional eyeshadow, so I think that's what's up above the drawer that we're holding right now. So I think at this point, I've pretty much picked what I needed. I've picked a lipstick, so, you know, let's take a look at what I've picked for today. And so here's what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty with my Becca First Light Priming Filter. I am going to use my brightening cream under my eyes. For my highlighter, I'm going to use this Anastasia Glow Kit. I'll use this Becca blush for my blush today. In terms of eyes, I'm going to use this Lancome pencil and then this Urban Decay palette that I've really been neglecting. And last up, I'm going to use this nice bright pink Ciate London Liquid Velvet lipstick. So this is today's makeup choices. I will film a video later of what this actually looked like, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is a nice, interesting selection of stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you got a suggestion for anything you'd like to see me do, please let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!